Okay, today's lesson we're going to show you how to make chicken Milanesas. Okay, they are very easy and very tasty to make. So here's some things you may need. You will need. I use the Progresso breadcrumb Italian style. It's very. I've tried a lot of the breadcrumb. This one seems to me to be the best one. You're gonna need some eggs. You might want to throw in a little Parmesan cheese. I'm not sure, but if you want to, you can. I'm gonna try and throw some in the mix this time. Alright, you're gonna need some chicken. Now you can get, boneless, whatever. This has the bone in, so I will fillet it, and then I will show you. See, this is one piece I already just filleted, and I will fillet a bunch of it, and I will get right back to you. You know what? You may want to see how to fillet it, so here we go. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, there's a perfect fillet right there. Good enough. Another little tidbit, another morsel. So we just kind of gonna keep trying to get fillets out, get some of the meat off. Kind of hard to get it off here, but okay, let me. Here's a big one. Take the skin off. And get a nice big fillet out of there. Just like that. I'm going to keep moving along here. I'm sure you don't want to see me fillet all of them, so hold on one second. Okay, my assistant is now cracking eggs into a bowl, and we're going to crack several of them. Okay, now you just take a fork and whisk it around. Very easy process. Also, the next step is salt. Okay. Whisk it a little more. Okay. This is a ton of filleted chicken that I got off of one package. I'll show you the price. It went from $19.29. The final price was $5.68. So we're going to see how much $5.68 worth of this makes. It should make quite a bit. Okay. Now what we do is we pour it into a plate. Okay. Seems to be a problem. Oh, there was a little egg yolk in there. So apparently we have to take it out. Okay, now we're spreading the breadcrumb. Okay, breadcrumb evenly spaced out among the plate. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, let's do it. One thing we're going to do before we dip them, we're going to add salt to the fillets. Apparently we need to pat the salt down. Alright, we're about to salt the other side. Yes, you have to salt both sides of the fillets. Alright, here we are. I have one of these old skillets, the real thick cast iron kind. I like that. I found it to be maybe the best kind you can get. I don't know. I've heard tales of the non-stick surfaces. When they get too hot, they secrete some kind of gas and it causes cancer. So anyhow, this is the kind the cowboys used to use in the Wild West. So figure, you know, good enough for them, good enough for us. Nice little pan here. Here we go. I'm gonna turn this gas on, and we're gonna let this thing heat up for a little bit before we pour any oil in there. You know, talk a little about the Milanesa. I grew up on it. My parents are from Argentina, and my mom used to make these, and they are amazing. This is a real easy food, delicious food. And okay, we're just waiting for this pan to heat up. Now we're going to add the skillet's very hot, so we're going to add the oil. Here we go. This is like a little pure canola oil. So we add a pretty good amount of that. You want it to fry in there. Put a little extra virgin olive oil in there, just for maybe taste or whatever. Okay. Alright, we're starting the frying process. We've preheated the pan and the oil. Gonna wait just a minute. Okay, now we're laying them down. There we go. Got that nice frying sound. And now we put another one down. And these may actually fry pretty quick. So we got 4 of them going. Doesn't take too long. As you see, we just put it on there. You really preheat that oil. You got to be careful too that the oil doesn't splash. So you got to kind of stand back a little from that hot oil. Be careful because it could just pop. Throw another one on there. Alright, I got a feeling it's time to turn the other ones over. Time to turn it over, maybe. Yeah, that looks good. You got that nice golden fry. That one's ready. That was turned over. Now this one's turned over also. Got 2 turned over now. Got that golden fry. Got to be careful you don't burn these. Okay, we're throwing another one in the mix. Alright. Keep in mind, this is only less than $6. I mean, that whole dozen eggs, probably $2, and we only used 4. So, you know, I could actually, and you know, this was $2 the breadcrumb, and we probably only spent about 50 cents worth. 50 cents worth of breadcrumb, probably about the same worth of eggs. 4 eggs, 50 cents worth of eggs, and you know, probably $3 worth of the chicken, because we have the rest of the chicken over there. So yeah, you know, it's not a bad deal at all for, you know, I mean, it goes to prove you can cook way cheaper at home than you can, you know. Go buy this at a restaurant. See how much some Milanesas cost you at a restaurant. And you can make them way better at home. You know, and really, what did this cost? $4? Let's say 5, just to really, you know, gas the breadcrumb, the egg. Uh-oh. That one got a little darker, but that's fine. You know, what I like to do is get some napkins and fold the napkins and put them on the intended plate to suck up the extra oil. Here, we gotta hurry because we're gonna start burning stuff, so let's go. Hurry. Hurry. She's pissed and she just left the room, so what do you know? Alright. These things, a couple minutes, a few more seconds out there just to make sure we're good. This is definitely cooked. These are so thin that, you know, they get cooked real easily here. Yeah. Alright. There we go. That first batch right there. We're just going to throw the rest on here. Now. Okay, we've still got a couple more frying here, which they're pretty big, thick ones. I turn the fire off and just kind of let it, you know, I don't like to waste too much gas, so they're kind of frying in there, and they'll be done in a little while. Okay, look, we got a plate full of Milanesas, a couple more coming through in a little bit. Look, like I said, this is like not even $5. Where are you gonna go anywhere to get a plate of Milanesas like that for $5? It's not gonna happen. Alright, so here you are. I hope you learned something, and enjoy. I'm gonna grab one right now. Fantastic. Thank you.